Hello there. Welcome back to my channel of Global Solutions. Today, we're going to discuss President Biden taxes at his State of the Union. So the title of this presentation is Why Raising Taxes for the Wealthy and American Companies Will Self-Destruct America, destroy America, financially at least. I will explain this to you, and you can find anyone, any professional in the government or anywhere else who can prove that I am wrong and President Biden or former President Trump is right. The United States debt currently is at 34.5 trillion. President Biden, he wanted tax on the wealthy, millionaires with more than 100 million to be paying at least 25% to raise 500 billion over 10 years to help fund child care and family leave. Wrong. Number one, it's a very small amount of money. 500 in 10 years, that's only 50 billion a year. That's way not enough. Plus, we are getting money from the rich people. It's wrong. Corporations pay at least 21% of their income taxes for his inflation reduction. Raise corporate tax rate to 28% from currently 21% to lower government deficit. That is not going to happen. Billion-dollar corporations pay at least 21 versus 15, just like what I said, of their income taxes for his Inflation Reduction Act, IRA. Very weak. All of these are weak. To raise the corporate tax rate to 28, to lower government deficit by 2.85 trillion in 10 years. That's only 285.8 billion annually. That's nothing. The interest on debt alone in 2023, America paid 875 billion. So think of all those tax increases. It will not even pay this. This is for 1 year. U.S. Congressional Budget Office debt projection said the future of America is this. By 2053, the U.S. debt is $144 trillion. Imagine that. 144. You do the math. How much is the interest rate on 144 trillion? You do the math. Billionaires, millionaires, even those people give up 100% of their wealth to the government. Is way not enough to cover $144 trillion debt. Now, let's look at President Trump. When during his term, corporate tax from 35 down to 21%. I like that. What I don't like about that is he increased the budget deficit. I like him because he wanted to bring down taxes, but not this way. I'll show you how. Because I studied governments from the Philippines, U.S., Australia, Mexico, and other Latin American countries, Canada, and European countries. I traveled to all these places to study governments. And when I started studying the United States government in 1963, the debt was only 306 billion. That's 1/3 of 1 trillion. In 1983, when I arrived here, the debt is 1.4 trillion. March 9, 2024 is 34.01 trillion. What I discovered is this: the government system is outdated. The United States and about 195 countries around the world. Outdated. Unknowingly, the government system is designed to increase poverty. So no matter how much taxes we raise, poverty will keep on going up. Just like homelessness. We raise taxes, homelessness go up. And fortunately, I developed modern government. To modernize the government system, I wrote and published 4 books to cover all this. 1 book, 2nd book, 3rd book, 4th book. All those books will explain to you how to modernize the government. And with a modern government, we will be able to stop the government debt from growing and reset it into a downward trend without raising taxes. By introducing modernization program, corporate tax rate at the same time will go down to first 5 years is 10%, and on the 6th year it'll become 5% and on forward permanently. By introducing this government modernization program, this program will generate a minimum of 870 billion. That's just 5 billion short of the amount needed to pay the interest on the debt. The maximum is $1.8 trillion. That's in the United States alone, but there are at least 195 countries who would need to adopt this program. They will pay us greater amount of money, those 195 countries from Australia, etc., etc. And I can't figure out how much amount of money will give us more. So together, we will be able to change America and the rest of the world, at least 195 countries around the world. My strategies this time is to find interested wealthy people or American companies, and I would like, with their help, I would like to establish an international center of solutions to introduce my global government modernization program. Like, I would like to do it in, let's say, Las Vegas, Nevada. I would like to do it there. And of course, remember that this is a one-time chance only. If you decide not to share this with wealthy people or billionaires or millionaires or American companies who doesn't like to raise their taxes, we will be stuck with 144 trillion, and there goes your future. And of course, this is my standard guarantees, or these are my standard guarantees. No one can develop this. Even you read my book every day, they will not be able to develop this. Thank you very much for watching this. And remember, we need to find those people who doesn't like to raise their taxes. Thank you again. And until next time, bye for now.